From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Ravens get set to take on the Saints. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Joe Horn makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
A much-anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Carney will be kicking off.
To start the game. Number 29, back to
short kickoff. From the 12. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Brian Billick is a top-notch offensive coach who has his sights set on improving his team's offensive ranking of last season when the Ravens were 26th in the NFL. The Ravens using motion. Going to the left. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the
Continue looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with Jim Haslett, who prefers to create pressure with an inside push and multiple blitz packages from the outside. In the secondary, the Saints use complicated coverage schemes designed to confuse opposing quarterbacks while creating turnover opportunities. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Melissa, is there an update?
I had a chance to talk to Coach Haslett during pregame. He told me they need to just get out there and execute their game plan. They know that if they can take care of the football and come up with a few big plays on defense, they'll put themselves in a good position to come away with the win. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Crosses it left. And he picks up just enough to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a fourth down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
So they have 1st and 10 here. It's the toss to the left.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while holding him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Lewis, the deep man. Pressure coming with the throw. The back was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
The back was a good receiver out of the backfield. Could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Redmond gets set. Slings it to the outside. Big opening. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
They line up in the I formation. Man in motion. Pressure. He was hit just as he threw. It's on the ground. The Ravens dive on the corner. So they get a second chance.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Using motion. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. The Saints line up in the quarter defense. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
He's back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Goose McAllister is one of the best backs in the league, John.
Yeah, he's one of those big play guys that you always have to account for in every play. You leave him alone one time and boom, he'll burn you.
To the air on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Loss of about 4. They line up in the I formation. McAllister plows ahead. He's taken down at the 19-yard line. Good pickup of about 6. Third down and long coming up here. Closing in, gets rid of it, hits him on the run. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Brooks gets set. McAllister surveying the field. Throwing the 40. Brooks doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. McAllister, the lone setback.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
A lot of room to work with. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Saints. So a touchdown after an unbelievable run.
That guy just wouldn't stop. The coach would have been satisfied with a first down. Looks like he got a bonus plan on that one.
Carney comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
Can't argue with the result. And the touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 45.
It's on its way. From the 3. Still running. Can't wrap him up. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. Only one man back.
Over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Hand it off. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 24.
You got him. Set.
Lewis. The 30. 9-yard gain.
31, the ball carrier. 9-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Redmond with a man in motion. A lot of room to work. He goes down at the 38-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Puts it away. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
At the end of one, these teams are separated by just a touchdown. With the score, New Orleans 7, Baltimore 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it with the adjustment. He has it. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
7-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure, throwing. The defender's got it. He delivers the football. It's on the ground. The fumble is scooped up. The ball came free, and the defender was right there to jump on the loose ball.
He just had the ball hanging out there. He's got to do a better job of protecting it.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The call on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
And the official was unable to see anything to change his mind, so the call stands.
But they took the time to make sure.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
47-yard line.
Get in there.
McAllister. Gain of about 5. Second and 4 coming up here. Smith in motion. Moving right. Breaking free. Refuses to go down. About a 4-yard gain there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Cross play to the left. McAllister barely makes it past the 1st down marker. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play, and ended up costing them a 1st down.
First and 10.
You got him.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays.
Gain on the play.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel
Ball on
package.
the 41-yard line.
Bring the pain, Zed.
Under pressure, slings it to the outside. Pull him down. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Sixth play of this drive. Closing in, throws it. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
Berger is back to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. And this will be a touchback.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They got nothing. You got it. Yeah. That's all you got.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Thrown behind, but caught. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Stay after him. Snake eyes.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Lewis did a nice job tracking that ball down.
You know, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 32. 2-minute warning coming up. Against the run. Runs over the tackle. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 36-yard line.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 36. The Ravens line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Turns. He has it.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hit him low. Set. Mad dog open.
Pressure coming with the throw. The 30. Great play there by Taylor.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back to pass on first down. Drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
Man in motion. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
It's third and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. The Saints line up in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Surveys the field. Rolls right. Throwing. And he makes the grab. 2-yard gain.
Takes the catch. Gain of 2 on the play.
Stover comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 25, back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
McAllister, the lone setback.
They'll start the drive.
Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. And he's ridden out at the 48. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Brooks sets up. Pressure. The Saints call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
If this coach is anything like Inky is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
McAllister is the deep back.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 48-yard.
And he is bumped out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blockers, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down. You know, this coach could call anything, so we could see a big formation or a 5-wide set. Who knows? The defense better be ready for whatever they see and make the right adjustments.
Steps up, flings it to the outside. Perfect throw. And he picks up just enough to convert. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Bring the pain.
6th play of this drive. Man in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
With the throw, a lot of room to work with. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Brooks sets up.
They got nothing.
Under pressure with the pass. Going behind, but caught. Pathon ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. Carney will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's up. The attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 29.
Nice distance. From the 5.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Out. Set.
Hand it off. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New Orleans 10, Baltimore 3.
Baltimore 3.
Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Stover is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 84.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 9-yard line. New Orleans could take a commanding lead with a touchdown here.
25 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Goes again, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. He got banged to the turf on that play.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
Following the sack, it's second and long. Brooks sets up. Dropping back, pressure coming. It's rid of it, almost picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 23. Looking for a receiver, and it's caught. Keeps his feet moving with the hurdle. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
On third down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
They'll take over at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Come on.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And this pass is completed. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Sideline to sideline.
They'll go from the I formation. Slings it over the middle. The defense has it. The defender is there to make the play.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10. They line up in the I formation.
At the 41-yard line. First and 10.
McAllister. Great fake. The defense made it look easy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you have four down linemen, the four guys who have their hand in the ground are usually going to be the rushers, unless it's a zone dog. But they only had three guys, and that confused the offensive linemen about where the other rusher or rushers were coming from.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Hand it off. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
1 yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Is that all you got? Set.
Man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10.
We'll see. Bulldog under.
Brooks sets up, throws it, and this pass is completed. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
McAllister. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
It's 1st and 10.
Give it all you got. Set.
Number 85 goes in motion.
Get in there, Lyle.
On the ground.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
Again, he'll get the call. McAllister picks up just enough. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. First down and goal to go. The Saints using motion.
Hit the ball.
It's the toss to the right. McAllister couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Set. Get up, Lyle. Fire out.
He'll get it again. It came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Do or die. Eagle left. They got nothing.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job was to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Carney comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number
And it's a short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get in there. Come on, Barney.
Redmond sets up. That play good for about a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Ravens line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
35-yard line.
Man in motion.
Lose it.
To carry it. Still running. Missed tackle. That fullback picking up about 7 on the carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
One yard to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints ahead of the Ravens 17-3. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here they come. Under pressure. Throwing. And he hits his target. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
On the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Closing in. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Stepping up, gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. That short pass incomplete, brings up a 3rd down play. Third and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on 3rd down thus far. He hits his receiver. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Baltimore. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of the field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
Stover will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 84. Back deep to
Short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had in their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42. McAllister, the deep man.
At the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
McAllister fakes the handoff, gets the pass off. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Seven defensive backs in on this one. Looking downfield, trying something to the left. He's there for the count. Stallworth made a spectacular play on the long pass.
And the quarterback put a little air under that one. He knew his guy had the speed to get to it, and he laid it out there perfectly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Get him low. Set. Take off, DB. Give it all you got.
Cross play to the right. And he's taken down in the backfield by Sykes. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 15. Ball on the 19-yard line.
90 bull. Set. Hut. 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 Let's go. Come on.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
That's the best way to do it. As a defense, you never want the quarterback to be able to settle in and feel comfortable in the pocket. Bringing guys into blitz or playing bump and run on the outside can really disrupt the play's execution.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. McAllister was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
John Carney lines up for about a 36-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The kick is good. That kick is good, and it's his 2nd field goal of the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 29, back deep.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 3-yard line. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Redmond sets up. Pressure, flings it to the outside. Picked off. Touchdown, Saints. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Carney comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 4-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. Throws it. To beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Fire out! Give it all you got!
Closing in, rolling right, with the throw, perfect throw. Lewis is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game.
When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many 3rd and 4th down, because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first every 1 or 2 downs if they want to have a chance at this thing.
The Ravens line up in the shotgun, dropping back, throws it, interception. Ambrose makes a spectacular defensive grab.
That's the type of play that will really give the defense some momentum when they come back on the field.
This one is just about in the books. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
You got it!
Brooks gets set.
Bust his grill!
Hand it off to the back. About a 4-yard gain there.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Set! Lucy!
Again with the carry. He goes down at the 32. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Gain on the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line. A little over a minute left. Baltimore calls a timeout. That's their first. McAllister couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. It makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yard. The kick is up. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring the pain! Set!
Pressure coming with the pass, and it's caught. He catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
They're going to go with a no huddle. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure, stepping up. No chance to get it off as they closed on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Under pressure, throws it out over to the left with the catch on the run. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Hits him on the run. And they go with a no huddle.
Bust this grill, D. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Bring the pain. Get at him.
Lewis in the backfield.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Stay after it.
Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Baltimore calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Redmond sets up. Passing on first down. To the end zone. Great pass. Touchdown, Ravens. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Ravens have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here's the onside kick. They don't get it. New Orleans might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Come on, get up. Let's go. Ball.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Second and 12. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is New Orleans 27, Baltimore 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.